Hi, my name is Adam Nix, and this summer I'd like to be a digger at High Cascade Snowboard Camp. In the Midwest, I have my own terrain park, and I'd like to show it to you to prove to you that I can be a very good digger. Thank you. Enjoy. First off, I'd like to show you the rails that I built and that I told you about in my cover letter. Here is an up rail. It's really fun. It's about 3 feet tall at the top, and it's about 8 feet long. It's really fun to do backside 360s off of. Okay, now the second rail. This rail is 12 feet long and about 3 feet tall, maybe a little under that, 2.5 feet, and it's very fun. It has PVC on the top, and it acts just like a handrail. I set it up in my yard going down on my hill, so then it's awesome. I used these tools over here to build it, and I mostly did it by myself, had some help from my friends. Also, we have this PVC right here. This is a 5-inch guy. This guy's pretty fun. I have it mounted on some small little woodchucks, and you can learn some good stuff on this guy without falling too high. This is the first rail I ever built, but this is the fourth one I'm going to show you. This one is about 2 feet high, about your knees, and it has high-density polyurethane on it, so it's nice and strong. This is probably the favorite out of all the people that come to my terrain park. This is probably their favorite feature. It's actually really, really fun. It's 10 feet long, and it's just a really durable rail. It's really fun to ride. Here I have a box rail. This is the fifth rail I'm going to show you. More high-density polyurethane. This one's kind of small, maybe like 1.5 feet, and it's 8 feet long. It's pretty fun. On top of it, I have a drop-in standing platform for my 6-foot drop-in, which I'll show you outside. This green thing back here is actually a drop-in that's actually turned upwards right now, but that's about 3 feet high. We use that when we hit the corrugated pipe. This wood structure right here is what I use when I'm going street riding. It's pretty sturdy, it's portable, fits in the back of a truck, and we use it when we're hitting street rails. It's really fun. And there's the green drop-in, and there's the platform for the 6-foot drop-in. One more overview of the rails. Got the up rail, got the long handrail, got the short little guy, and then we got this box. High-density polyurethane and PVC, all hand-built. Now we're outside, and here's my 20-foot long corrugated pipe. This thing is really fun. We set it up in all different kinds of weird ways. Yeah, it's a good time. Here's my 6-foot drop-in. This thing is really fun. The drop-in portion at the top where you stand is in my garage. I showed you that earlier. And then this thing is in multiple pieces, so it's easier to carry out my yard. Here's the rest of the corrugated pipe. Yeah, it's 20 feet long. It's pretty fun. Here's a bike rack that we found at a junkyard. That's really fun. We set it up. It's got nice rounded edges. We stick it into the ground. Alright, now I'm going to show you my big drop-in. This is 10 feet tall, and it's really fun. Right here is the framework for it. We lay a big board down across the top. I'll actually show you the piece of wood. It's actually a really long thing. We lay this thing down across the top of it. This thing's about 20 feet long. We got wheels on it, so it's easy to roll out. On the other side, the side that you ride on, there's a nice carpet material so you don't scratch your base up. Underneath here we have hay bales that we use to jump. I'll show you some of the hay bales. This thing right here is what holds where you stand when you're up on top of the drop-in up there. And inside it, we've got hay. Don't know if you can see that. We got hay so we can make a jump. We have 20 of these. We have them all secured away, getting ready for the snow to come. They actually make really good jumps, about 6 feet tall and about 20 feet long. So that's pretty fun. And this thing right here is what you stand on back here. When you drop in, get some good speed. I put wheels on this guy, so it's easy to roll out because it's just me and a couple of my friends. We got wheels, so it's nice and easy to roll out when the snow comes. Here's another look at all my rails. I'd like to thank you for coming on a tour of my terrain park. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. I hope to hear back from you, maybe get an interview. Again, my name is Adam Nix, and I'd like to be a digger this summer at High Cascade Snowboard Camp, and I'd thank you for giving me the opportunity.